moist. Ugh, I can't believe I just said that on camera. Just as
saline.
Just as,
Wet. Hello.
Hey guys.
Welcome to Adulting Midwest Style. I'm Aaron.
And I'm Alicia.
Today we're going to be talking about our top 10 unexpectedly good Amazon items.
From 2020. So nothing from 2021. We'll probably do something like this in the near future after we've, accumulated some
more stuff.
Yes, which happens fast in this family. So, because we love Amazon. But anyway, our beers today. Shout out to Impolite Society Podcast. They reached out to me in a DM and sent us a beer selection to try. I am trying American Lager, and it's from St. Louis Brewery, and obviously St. Louis, Missouri.
It's Schlafly.
I didn't say it.
It's Schlafly.
Schlafly.
It says it right on the bottle cap.
Oh, I'm just reading what's on here.
It is Schlafly Brewery.
Sorry.
So, I have the Double Bean Blonde. Shout out to my sister Kay, who gave us these beers because, fun fact, they don't distribute to Wisconsin.
But she's got friends there who gave it to her, and we mentioned how we had somebody reach out to us and tell us to try it.
I remember seeing it in the beer fridge.
And so she hooked us up. So thank you, Impolite Society Podcast, for the suggestion, and thank you, Kaylee, for the beers themselves. Cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
Happy Final Call Friday.
Cheers.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Impolite Society Podcast. Thank you. That is good.
Mine tastes like almost like a chocolatey coffee. But also a stouty beer.
I mean, it does say Double Bean Blonde, so I would think it'd be at least coffee-y. But yeah, anyway, so like Aaron said, this is all about some unexpected faves we had from 2020 from Amazon that we bought. And I mean, you all know, like, you're buying something from Amazon and you're not quite sure what you're going to get sometimes. And so we thought we'd share some of our faves from Amazon from 2020. First thing was, and I believe we did mention this previously, so I'm sorry, but the drawer liners, the Gorilla ones. Drawer? I don't know.
Drawer.
That one's a tough one. Like, it's spelled like drawer.
Drawer. One who draws.
Yes. Drawer liners that we got. I think it's the Gorilla brand. All of these we'll link below, and we'll put images in between our heads.
Mm-hmm.
But I did mention this previously. They're just super nice, easy to use, easy to cut and measure to your drawer, whatever. And I really liked them.
Mm-hmm.
There's like a million different colors you can choose from.
Super easy to install. And if you really wanted to like keep them in place, you just add a little super glue and it will never like rip out.
No, for sure not. So that was a quick one because we already kind of mentioned that one. So I wanted to get that one out of the way. But the next one.
Yeah, we have mentioned this one too, but we're also going to add a little like 2.5 is going to be our rower.
Did we mention our rower?
I'm pretty sure we've mentioned it before. So we looked into getting another exercise equipment. We already had a secondhand treadmill.
Yeah, we got it on Facebook Marketplace, local around here.
For a really good price.
Yeah, I think we spent like $200 on that. And then
we got this rower because it was supposed to be better on your knees. You could adjust, any, if you wanted it tougher,
the
easier.
Resistance, yeah.
There's different settings to like different workouts, I guess. Like, did you want to do 100 rows or did you want to do 2 minutes of rows?
Right.
So that was nice, and it was relatively inexpensive.
I think we spent roughly $270, $250 on it.
Yeah, somewhere in there.
And then on top of that, so the 2.5 Aaron mentioned for this one is that we got like the exercise mats in black, and they're pretty much like foam puzzle pieces. I'm sure you know exactly what we're talking about. Again, we'll put a picture between us. And those were super great, and it came, you can choose however many pieces you needed for the size of the room. I honestly think we could have gotten a few more, so we are talking about maybe doing another order of them.
Yeah, this one maybe goes 7 or 8 feet by 4 feet.
Yeah, and since we do have a treadmill too, we thought maybe we'd extend it to fill the room that it's in a little further.
Like right there.
Yeah, it's right over here. But yeah, so the rower is super nice. It's a nice like cardio workout to work out kind of the full body, and like Aaron said, it is nice on the knees. I have shit knees because I did like triple jump in high school. I was volleyball, and I did the sports, man. So I'm 29 years old and have crap knees. So cute, isn't it? Cute. So yeah, I wanted to get a rower. I still use the treadmill for like walking or interval training on there. But the rower is nice as like a little random in-betweener on my workout plan. So.
Yeah. I don't really work out. No. But I think if I would have to choose between running and rowing, I would probably pick rowing.
Yes. He's never liked running.
No.
When we first started dating, we like ran a couple times together, and I just remember he was not a huge fan of it at all.
I've never been into distance like running, but I was always one of the fastest. So like sprints.
Yes,
I always true. Could do.
He's rather fast. But anyway, so yeah, number 2 of unexpected faves, because you never know. Like the rower could have been a little sketch.
It was
it's great.
Also, side note, really easy to put together. It was like 4 different parts and like 6 different bolts.
Yeah. Super easy to put together, and it's not sketch. I'll be honest. I was a little worried because, we're buying exercise machine equipment off of Amazon. You kind of don't know, but
again, I wanted to point out that like when Theo is sleeping, she can row because it is like really quiet. It's not silent by any means, but it's like in a different room, and she shuts the door, and I can barely hear it.
Yeah. So, the rower, also a great unexpected fave. Next one is our handheld tripod. We bought it like right when we decided we wanted to start our podcast, because we knew we wanted to have it to use for, our thumbnails or maybe future vlogging opportunities if we wanted to branch into vlogging. But, it's super funky. The legs of it, like, are flexible, so it can like wrap around anything, or like
if you wanted it to be on something.
Yeah. And it's super handy. I mean, it's super light, easy to travel with. I don't know. It's nice.
Yeah, and I'm sure you've noticed at the beginning of our podcast, we used to shoot with our phone. It can do phones. It can do cameras. When we were filming with our cameras and phones, we've noticed that it can get a little, like, not square. Like, you're almost like cattywampus a little bit.
What?
Yeah, cattywampus. You never heard of that?
I've never heard of that.
Never heard of that term? Well,
no.
A little askew.
Askew, I've heard. But our handheld tripod is one of our unexpected faves.
Yeah.
Awkward.
But yes, it's super nice, and we pretty much said everything about it.
Another one that is kind of more for me, because we do have a few on here sprinkled through that are like meant for like one of us. I decided that I needed to be getting glass tumblers, and I got one off Amazon that's really nice. It's a glass tumbler, but it has like a rubber silicone covering over it so that it's not like gonna shatter if I accidentally drop it or something.
Mm-hmm.
But it's got a cute like wooden top and like obviously reusable straws because now I use reusable straws because I'm eco-friendly.
You're supposed to.
Yes. So yeah, that was a really nice buy. I really like it. It's a perfect size for just like making a nice coffee in, which is what I use it for, my iced coffees, because I have iced coffee in the winter. Yes, I do. And I really like it. It's nice, and I wanted to include it because if somebody's out looking for a nice glass tumbler that isn't breakable and it's like dishwasher safe and everything like that, then this is a good one. Highly recommend it.
I had my golf bag, and I know we've talked about this
briefly, yeah.
I think on our last one, but I mean, I can't say enough good things about because my old golf bag was really heavy and it didn't stand up on its own. So if I wanted to just like walk 9 holes, it was a nightmare. Now I can. It still fits my beers in my bag.
Important.
Yep. It's light. It fits all my clubs. It fits balls and other like your gloves and tees. Yeah, I mean it has a ton of different pockets. So I
think I came in a few colors too. I think there was like a black, a blue, maybe a red or something.
A lot of different colors. And golf bags are like stupid expensive.
Yes,
like there's some of them that are like $300, $400, $500, and this one was like 150.
Yeah, it was like 150 tops.
Maybe it's like 100 because it was like a holiday sale or something.
I don't know. I don't think so. Your birthday's in July. You got it for your birthday.
Yeah, it's right around the 4th of July.
I suppose, but Amazon doesn't really follow holiday sales per se.
I don't know. I don't remember.
But yeah, it was like 150 tops. I didn't spend more than that on his birthday, so yeah. Anyway, next one is backstory. I hate shaving my legs. I hate doing it. It's annoying. And so I decided to get myself a wax warmer with wax.
Well, yeah.
What?
Rip that off.
Yes. It's super nice. I really like this one. It's nice and compact almost. Like it's not heavy or like
just a little tiny
large. It's like a nice size, and the wax I got doesn't irritate my skin, which I wouldn't say I have like sensitive skin, but like in the past when I've used wax or gone to get like my eyebrows waxed or something, I have broken out. So I haven't broken out, which is good. And I wanted to include it for all the ladies that watch this if you're interested.
And you hate shaving your legs.
Yes. I mean, I'll be honest. We do a little unibrow here with him, and it works great.
I also dripped a little bit on my leg once, and it was...
He had a nice...
It was, if you get wax somewhere, you will not have hair.
Yes. But that's what it's for, right? So, it's really good. Aaron likes to do the honors of ripping, and it doesn't like... I don't know. I don't have like a... high pain. I guess I have a high pain tolerance. I don't really get affected. Only like maybe in the back of the legs and stuff. But the best part about it is that I really only have to like clean it, like do my legs now, like maybe once a month, and that's like it's good. Like it's not like long or anything by the time I'm doing it next. So I highly recommend this wax. It's like a pot, and I'll also include like the actual wax we use too for it.
Yeah, so. Because it's hard wax. We did research, and it's hard wax, so you don't need like, you would put the wax down, you put the strip down. You don't need the strip. You just wait for it to cool down. You rip it off.
Yeah, tear it off. Rip. It makes me think. One of my favorite lines from Parks and Rec is when Jean-Ralphio says, and then she ripped the hair out of my beehole. It's a great line. Sorry, any non-Parks and Rec fan, but I'm obsessed with it.
Just watch it.
Yes, I'm obsessed with it. But anyway.
Our camera.
Yes, the camera we shoot on now. It's a Canon M50, and we love it. It took us a little bit, and I'm sure you can understand.
Link random video from our old camera / phone.
I could. It took us a little bit to figure out the settings, a little research, but we finally are happy with how our videos are coming out now. And it's so nice. It's nice to feel like we're producing like the best we can.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we probably could do better, but we're super happy with how our videos are coming out on YouTube for you guys now. And it's just a great price for what you're getting. Like, I mean, we didn't buy the most expensive camera we could have gotten, and we didn't buy like a cheap one. We bought like kind of middle of the road, and I had other YouTubers that I watched like highly recommended as like a first time camera or a vlogging camera. And so I kind of was set on this for a while, and I'm really happy with it.
Yeah, so our one camera, because of our lighting right now, we would set it to autofocus, and it would be like going in and out, and in and out, and in and out. I think we even had to reshoot one video because it was...
Because Alicia wasn't happy.
So then we set it to manual focus. Well, when you set it to manual focus, if you would have to adjust it every single video, basically.
So this one, we have the settings down pat.
We think. I mean, I don't think...
let us know if there's anything sketch.
I really don't think we can get much better.
Yikes. But we're really happy with this one. So if you're in the market for like a middle-of-the-road camera, even just for family pictures, I've shot pictures on this camera before, and it's so clear, crisp, beautiful pictures.
And then that was like $700
with tax. I think it's $650, just like that's the rate it is on Amazon. So highly recommend it. Love the camera. And next one we got is, and I believe we might have mentioned this in maybe like a baby video we've done, but this was an unexpected fave because we were notorious.
Yeah. I'm the one who pulled the trigger, but
yes, we were notorious. We loved the boogie wipes for Theo. He always seemed to have some sort of snotty nose, either whether it's from daycare, from teething, whatnot. And we were notoriously buying the name brand boogie wipes. And then Aaron found on Amazon that they do like a 8-pack of Amazon saline wipes, so aka Amazon boogie wipes, and
cheaper.
I was very like, I don't know. He's got sensitive skin. Like, I don't know if we want to buy 8 packs of these, like, right from the get-go without having, like, not trying it.
Yeah, and
Aaron just said, fuck it. Like, let's do it.
Yeah. We couldn't really get much less. I don't think they came in much.
No, they didn't come. Maybe a 3 or... I don't know. I don't even think it did, because I think we would have done that. So I think it just comes in like a 6 or an 8-pack. I
really think that maybe it was like the 2-pack was like almost as expensive as the 6-pack, and it's like, well, at that point,
something like that. It's by them. I think it's Mama Bear, which is Amazon's like baby brand that they have, and we're like super impressed by it. They're like they're almost, in my opinion, almost nicer than boogie wipes because they're thicker wipes. They're thicker and just as like moist. Ugh, I can't believe I just said that on camera. Just as saline. Just as,
wet.
Gross.
You don't like wet, moist.
It's just all the things.
Made fun of my kitty Wampus.
Just as good. I've never heard that before, please. It's just as good as a boogie wipe, if not a little better, just because of how thick the wipe is. And we're really happy with it. The actual packaging is really nice. Like
the exact same.
Yeah, it is the exact same. The lid closes just as, tight and like is hard to open and things like that.
I mean, obviously they're saline wipes. If you would leave them open for a week, they're going to get dry.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's with baby wipes as well. So that's not that weird, but, that was like a truly an unexpected one. And so I know I mentioned it previously, but it had to get on this list because it was one that I was like, wow, these are actually like really nice. So,
All right, yeah, I'll get the next one.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, sure. It's Essence Mascara.
Tell us about it.
Yeah, it's my favorite.
Look at those lashes, though. No. I was in the market for just a new mascara, and I saw, again, this was kind of more like a YouTuber's thing where they found this mascara on Amazon and they raved about it. It's super cheap. I think it's only like $4.50 a tube or, a container. And it really makes my lashes look nice and thick and long.
Yeah, they do.
And thank you. And I really like it. And it's so cheap compared to, I feel like the mascaras that I've used in the past are just getting like more and more expensive. So it's more just a thing where I was like, okay, this is getting ridiculous. Like mascara is like my staple. Like I need mascara. If I'm just going to wear like hardly any makeup, mascara is still a part of what I'm wearing. So I decided to pull the trigger on this. Like Erin said, it's the Essence Mascara. I think they have a few different like varieties, but I get the green tube, and I don't know if that has a different name. I'll definitely, obviously, put the picture here, and everything again is linked below. So if you're in the market for a new mascara, I really like it. It makes my eyelashes really pretty. Not to toot my own horn, but I really like it. So
and for all you dudes out there, just buy it and give it to your girl.
Yeah,
there.
I mean it's only $4.50. Come on, man.
Here, I think your eyelashes should look better.
Yeah, just like make sure to present it well.
And last but not least, it is our bath mat. Pretty much for Theo.
Yes.
When we bought our first house, we needed a bath mat because our tub was so slippery.
And it was like borderline dangerous because our bathroom at the old house, and I'll link the video for our house video that we talked about like way early on in the podcast, but our old house had one bathroom.
It was like 6 by 6.
Tiny.
Yeah.
And so the bathtub is literally right next to the small vanity, and he actually slipped and fell into the vanity and scraped the shit out of his back. So it was like,
it full out knocked the wind out of me because it hit me like in the back rib.
Yeah. And so we got a bath mat for that one, and I think we got maybe even the same one, if not like a similar style.
An Amazon brand, maybe it was Target brand. This one's Amazon brand.
And we got it for Theo when we transitioned him from his infant tub to the bathtub.
Yeah, number one, just it's safer because if he were to fall forward, if he were to fall back, whatever, at least he's not smoking his head.
Right. And, like he crawls around in it a lot. So it was more just the fact that like, if he slips or his hand slips or something like that, then he's not, again, smacking his face on something. So it was meant for that. And then as well as, like, we got this particular one because it has a good, like, draining method. It's got, like, all these holes throughout it so it doesn't, like, hold on to mold or, get, like, all gunked up or anything. And it's machine washable, which was another reason why we got it. And, again, if you want to like really get it nice and dry and drained, you can like rip it off the bottom and stick it to the side of the shower, and it dries like right off immediately. And like I said, it's machine washable, so we'll throw it into the wash and
the suction cups.
It's new.
The suction cups are a lot bigger than I think most of these, so it kind of adds a little bit more padding. I think
so too. And so we really like it, and this had multiple colors too, like 4 or 5, I think.
I don't know why you wouldn't just get clear, but
if you're getting it for like a kid's bathroom or something, maybe you'd go fun color. We just got clear because
bright pink. Yeah,
I think like pink was an option, blue was an option, and like there was white and then clear, so we opted for the clear one. Just because I didn't want anything flashy. I mean, it's our main full bath, and so I didn't want it to be, like, out there.
Whoa.
And so we really like it. If you're on the market for something like that, I know some people don't. I mean, if we didn't have Theo, we probably obviously wouldn't have gotten one. But it's really nice. I don't know. I really like it, and it was unexpectedly great.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, that'll kind of close out our
top 10.
Number 2 Final Call Friday and our top 10 unexpected favorite buys from 2020 off of Amazon. And everything will be linked below. And we already showed all the pictures. If you have any other questions or anything, definitely comment them.
Or other your unexpected.
Yeah, faves from any time from Amazon. I shop on Amazon probably like
every other day.
Yeah, and that's not a joke. We get an Amazon package probably almost every week.
And I would say that we're the type of people that like we don't buy like one item every other day. We'll buy we'll buy like 6 items like once a week.
Yeah, we build a list and then we're like, let's pull the trigger on that. So, yeah, it's I don't even know what I was saying.
Okay.
But anyway, if you have any beer suggestions, content suggestions, cues for a Q&A episode we have coming in the future, that would be fantastic. Comment it below.
One last shout out.
Yes, one last Impolite Society podcast and to K.
Yeah, it's okay.
Whatever. But anyway, this was delicious. For real, though.
Yeah, mine's almost gone. So.
But anyway, we hope you have a great weekend, and you'll see us right away on Monday again on a brand new Monday Adulting Midwest style episode. And for you listeners as well. So we hope you have a great weekend, and as always, cheers.
Schlafly. Schlafly.
Schlafly. Schlafly.